Okay, I want to point out in the key, I do the equating coefficients. And so we've certainly done an example before of this. It's not a bad technique. It's a technique that Wells relies upon heavily. And what I'm going to claim over here, that I write this down, making an assumption I can do it. And then what I do is I multiply both sides by the LCD, which is 1 plus 4x minus x squared. I get this over here. And then what you have to do, you have to multiply it out, which to me is a little bit tedious. But if you did this here, you'd get a plus bx plus cx squared plus dx cubed plus ex4. By the way, I don't think I want to go beyond that because they did say 5 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then I distribute the 1 across. Now I distribute the 4x across. So what would that give you? Well, let's take a look. It would give you 4ax. All right, then I go to the next one. What's the next one going to be? 4bx squared. Then it's going to be 4c x cubed, and then it's going to be 4dx4 plus yada, 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 plus yada, yada, yada. All right? We're just trying to get the first 5 terms, by the way. And then you got to do this minus x squared thing, and what are you going to get? Minus, let's take a look at that. That would be ax squared, right? And then you're going to get minus bx cubed, and then you get minus cx4, and I'm still going to put the plus sign, even though it was minus, yada, yada, yada. So I don't care what the terms are after that. All right, so looking at it, it's not that bad to do, actually, but it's a little tedious. I'm looking at this a, and that's a constant term. The a has to be 1. That's a given. Now, the next thing I have to do is write down what the x term in the problem is, and I'll write this down. So the x term has coefficients b plus 4a, and that has to equal 0 because there is no x over here. But do I know what a is? I do. A turned out to be 1. So b plus 4 must equal 0. So this tells me the b is minus 1. Minus 4, I'm sorry. Let me get my eraser. It doesn't look neat. All right, so let me point out where that is. All right, so we just did this guy over here. Now we're going to do this guy. And I need to write it down. And what do I see? I see c plus 4b minus a has to be the coefficient on x squared, which is 4. All right, now I don't know what the c is. But what's the b? The b is minus 4, it's minus 16, and the a is 1. And that has to equal 4. So what's c going to be equal to? Well, let's take a look. Minus 16 minus 1 is minus 17. I have to add 17 to both sides. 17 and 4 is 21. All right? So we're at the third term now, right? Okay, I need to erase my work because I really can't fit it in. I'll erase this over here. I got a, b, and c, though. All right, I got those. Let's go for the cube. And what do you have over there? You have d plus 4c minus b, and there's no cubes on this side, so that means it's going to be 0. Now, I don't know what d is, but what's c? C is 21. So what do you get? Well, 4 times 21 is 84. Minus the b. Well, it's going to be plus 4 now. So what's d going to be? Minus 88. All right, let's point out where that is. Right over here. All right, so we just did this. All right, we're going to do the fourth now, right? There's no fourth, so I write it down. E plus 4d minus c is going to be 0. All right? That's a d, by the way. E, let's see, that's going to be minus 320 and minus 32, right? So minus 352. And what's c? 21. And that better be equal to 0. So what's e going to be equal to? Let's see, 373. As you can see, the numbers are getting more difficult to compute. But did we get it? Yes. So did we get the 5 terms? We did. 1 minus 4x, we're just breaking the coefficients down. 21x squared minus 88x cubed, 373x4. I did not compute the other one. Why is that? They just wanted at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.